I've been wanting to do this for years, and today I finally checked Capilano Suspension Bridge off my bucket list. Okay, if you've never been, let me take you through this experience because it is magic from the moment you walk in. They were still in full fall mode, but you could start to see the switch happening to Christmas. Right when you enter, there's this super cool story section about the history of the suspension bridge.
6,000 miles from home. That's a beautiful country.
I am William Farrell. I have prepared plans for a wire suspension bridge over Capilano River.
I'm Edward Maughan. I charge 10 cents to cross Capilano Suspension Bridge.
I'm Elizabeth Rapp. I planted the gardens.
I'm Mac McKechnie. I was a forest ranger when I married Elizabeth.
And at the end, there's a holographic video of the current owner basically welcoming you in. It feels very Disney, but Canadian Nature Edition. And then the bridge. Honestly, nothing prepares you. The views are insane. The river below, the trees towering over you. This is so cool. It's breathtaking in that, wow, the world is so much bigger than me kind of way. And because it's a suspension bridge, you feel every single footstep. So when people walk past you, the whole thing sways. We even spotted 2 dead salmon in the river, which seems random, but I circled the obvious ones so you could see. Some people looked terrified. So if you're afraid of heights, yeah, maybe not your thing. Once you get across, it's adorable. There's a little area where you can grab a sweet treat or something warm to drink. It feels like the cutest nature date ever. You want to impress your girl? Seriously, men, take notes. This spot is it, especially around golden hour. There's educational signs everywhere, beautiful massive trees surrounding you. If you're a nature freak like me and will hike anywhere just for a view at dusk or dawn, this place is your haven. This part talks about all the owls in the forest. At Thanksgiving, I saw my first owl in real life, so I was really fascinated with that part. We got there around golden hour, which I highly recommend. You get the daylight views, the sun starts to set, the sky turns pink, and suddenly all the lights turn on. Side note, could you imagine if bugs were this size in real life? Ew. But honestly, it's breathtaking, magical, and so romantic here. Saw this patchwork and thought it was brilliant instead of just ripping the whole thing out. There's just so much to look at and so many great places to take pictures. Once nightfall started and it got darker, we decided to head back to the trading post to make our way towards the cliff walk. One word, epic. There are tons of educational tidbits along the way, super interactive. This is crazy. Apparently, did you know that when salmon decompose, they actually enrich the soil and feed the plants and the trees, and the fallen trees create calm pools for the fish to spawn in? And that's the circle of life. There's also these little wheels that you can spin that makes the experience feel even more immersive. Before you leave, the gift shop is huge. Definitely check this out. The fall decor was beautiful, but I can only imagine what Christmas will look like. I highly recommend visiting.